Scarlet Raven.
Scarlet Raven.
Scarlet Raven.
And now, a new farm invention sweeping across America, the IceCaps.
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 Scarlet Raven's IceCap is changing how farmers break the ice. Literally.
They're calling it the farm hack of the year.
Everyone's talking about it. But talk is cheap. We wanted to see if real farmers actually agree.
Hey guys, we are hitting the road today to go to Big R and Tractor Supply and Ace Hardware and find out, is the IceCap a perfect fit for the ranching industry? We're here at the Big R, and I just wanted to ask John, if you were to see this package sitting on a shelf, would you know what it did?
Oh yeah, I can tell already.
What does it do?
Yeah, it breaks the ice.
If they had it placed by the pitchforks and it caught my eye, if you actually looked and read the box, you would. If they just had it on a separate shelf somewhere else, like with Worth Supply stuff, it'd be very easy to just walk by and not even pay attention to. So I think their location marketing would be important.
Yeah, well, I'd probably take a look at the picture and have a pretty good idea.
It's an attachment for a pitchfork or a shovel or anything you might get ice out of the tank with in wintertime, and it seems pretty simple. You just sort of screw it to the handle,
And you break ice.
Yeah, it's in the picture. It just shows you what it does.
What does it do?
It breaks ice in your troughs for the animals.
Absolutely.
What does it do?
It's to strap to the end of your handle and break ice.
For livestock, so they can drink, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You always have a pitchfork out there, but I'm always reaching around finding a stick, finding something to break the ice, but throw a brick in it or something like that.
Yeah.
This would always be handy because you've always got a pitchfork.
Exactly.
That's a great idea.
Thank you.
I like it.
And if they let you put one on one and have it hanging there as a display, would be perfect, because then they'd look at that and say, what is that? And then the box would be there and they, whoa.
for all my pitchforks and shovels, I'd probably have something like that on the end, yeah.
So they didn't know what's thought of an attachment so far. It's just about anything, you know it. Yeah.
I would say on an end cap or something like that, I would say if you could, show it displayed, of course. I mean, we display everything else, so why not display it as used?
I do. It adds nice weight to the handle, which makes it easier for you to scoop and balance. And then you can flip it over and break your troughs out, keep your animals watered all winter.
Do you think that people like your regular clients, since you know your big R clients, do you think
That would be something they would be interested in. Yes, they would. Because it's obviously probably going to be more affordable than a de-icer heater, and that runs on electricity, so you also have that risk of the electricity malfunction, and so it's a great product.
Well, some people were saying use this as a display and then have the boxes next to it.
That's probably a good idea.
Right, so when you're walking down the aisle, you can kind of see it and you think, what is that?
And this could go on the end of anything, not just pitchfork.
That's true.
Like, I could have a shovel, turn it over, break the ice, and go back to shoveling. I like it a lot.
For corral situations where most horses and stuff are over the winter, where they break it twice a day or something, I think it'd work great.
The only time is I put my foot through the cold water ice. You're sitting there and next thing you know, your boot's full of water.
Yeah.
This would stop it.
It would solve so many problems.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a solid product. It's not flimsy. Mm-hmm. I would definitely use it.
It'd be pretty nifty because you could be in there mucking out your horse's stalls and then break their water while you're in there.
Yeah.
Got everything with you.
Yeah. Because I like it when I'm not adding tools to what I need to carry around, but I'm making more tools more useful.
Right.
I mean, personally, there's so
One less tool to lose at that point and stuff.
Farmers loved it. They got it. But who's the mind behind this idea?
Everyone that has horses or livestock know that when the winter comes, your livestock water tanks are going to freeze over.
Right.
But your horses have to drink to stay alive. So my job would be 4 a.m., 5 a.m., get up, break the ice. I would use a hammer. I would use the end of the pitchfork, which is a wooden handle. And so over time, the handle just kept splitting, and I was having to go to Ace Hardware and buy new handles every year. And I thought, what a waste. If this had a metal cap at the end, I could break my ice, I could scoop out the ice chunks, and I would not be carrying around a hammer or a machete or a cinder block. I mean, there's tens of hundreds of tools that ranchers have used to get the ice broken. And a lot of it results in us getting wet, which means we're colder, it's not efficient. So the pitchfork's the perfect ice breaking tool, except it didn't have the metal tip. So the IceCap is an invention. It's 100% steel, and it literally slides on the tip. It's 1.4 pounds. It comes with a lifetime warranty because you'll never be able to break it. Once you put it on, there's got a little hole in the side, so you screw it onto the tip, so it literally won't move off the handle. For women, we're not built the same as men, so we don't have all the natural upper body strength. This removes a lot of my ice-bearing effort. And most people were like, why didn't I think of that? Like, it's so simple. And we've been struggling with the same challenge for thousands of years.
From a simple idea to a tool every rancher's talking about, wherever it sits on the shelf, it sells itself. It doesn't need an explanation, it just works. Ice caps built by a rancher, made for the ranch. Contact Scarlett today. If you are interested in being a part of revolutionizing the pitchfork,